In dog training, we rely heavily on positive reinforcement. Positive meaning adding, and reinforcement, ideally we're trying to strengthen. Now, things that you can give to a dog to reinforce them can vary depending on the individual dog. But generally, I want you to think of these as doggy dollars. So anytime you give one of the following: play, praise, attention and affection, eye contact, food. Anytime you give one of these to your dog, you're basically giving them 50 or $100 to say, I love what you did right now, and up to 2 seconds before it. Jumping that you see on people when you have guests over isn't a bad dog. It's actually a product of you giving attention and affection over and over and over again. When your puppy was small and they put their little paws up on your legs and you went, oh, he's a baby. You actually said the word yes as your marker without even realizing it. Unintentional positive reinforcement is the reason a lot of dogs bark at people when they come over. So if Echo was perhaps a little bit nervous and someone walked in and she started barking and I started stroking her going, oh, don't bark at Freddie. He's just here to see it. I'm perceiving it as I'm helping her. But in her book, she's saying, what? You're patting me? You like this? Cool. I'm going to do more of it. So you've got to be careful of the timing of your attention and your affection and things like food. The other thing to be mindful of is if you have a dog that is a little bit prone to resource guarding and demanding behaviors where you sit on the couch and they come over and they nuzzle you and pat me, you're basically paying the dog free money and rewarding the needy behavior. So if Echo came over and nuzzled me and was like, love me, and I started going, oh, good girl, 10, 20, 30, 40, $50. I've just given her a whole bunch of doggy money. And then in 20 minutes, I'm going to go, hey, Echo, you want to train? I'll give you some pats and money. And she's going to be like, Mum, my pockets are full. I don't need your money. So just remember, anytime you give attention and affection, eye contact, you play with your dog, you give them food, you're giving them doggy dollars. And whatever happens in that moment or 2 seconds before, you're going to see more of because you are positively rewarding it. Happy training!